you're not in Fayetteville right now. You went back home?
Yeah.
How's that been?
Been nice. It's been, I mean, I didn't really go home in general when I was in Oregon too. So it's always nice to see my family.
That's true. What's it been like for you in Fayetteville though? You spent, I guess it's like 2 months now?
Yeah, I've been there 2 months. Yeah. It's been nice though. We got to start working out pretty, like right when I got there almost. So we did that pretty consistently with like conditioning and strength training. And then they finally opened up the gyms to be able to be used. So that's been nice because, I mean, just to get a feel of the gym in general for me too, it is nice, but it's been fun.
Was it a weird process to kind of go step by step through with not being able to do certain things and now everything's kind of sort of opening back up?
It was a little weird. I think it's just in general, everything's chaos right now. And it's a day-to-day thing. You never know what the next day could bring. I mean, everything could be open and then everything could be shut down. So it was nice just to know that like, if we couldn't get the school gym to open, then there was options outside, and that there's people who are following protocol where we could use their gym, or we knew we were going to have the strength training room like every day. So just put in as much effort in those fields that we could. So get the most out of it.
You guys aren't doing any practices with coaches or anything yet, are you? Or is that happening?
I'm been gone for about almost a week now.
Okay.
So I think they just might be rebounding right as of now, that not practices yet.
Okay.
But I know that they could, but we're not.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if you had any time to work with the staff yet at all.
I worked with, I had a workout with Todd and then Coach Chantel and Coach Love. So worked out with them. So yeah, we can work out with them, but we haven't practiced yet.
Okay. What do you think of Neighbors staff so far?
They're awesome. I mean, they put me through stuff that I've never been. I mean, it's hard to say too. I've been in college basketball for 4 years now. So we were working, I'm like, okay, I like this. I could see how this could elevate my game. And I mean, I just love their personalities, and they've been great characters since the first day that I stepped on campus. So it's been nice.
What about your new teammates? How are you getting along with everyone?
They're awesome. I still haven't met some of them, but from the ones I have met, they're really cool, really accepting. I walked in and they were like, let's get to work. And I'm like, I feel like I've been here for 4 years and haven't missed a beat. They were very hard workers. I mean, I'm pretty sure Amber's texting me every day about getting in the gym twice. I'm like, let's go. So it's really awesome to just have people who are very like-minded and super fun. I mean, we do stuff off the court as much as we can to keep the social distancing good, but it's kind of hard right now.
Yeah. Amber, though, from before you came to Arkansas. So how much of a help has she been in kind of integrating you into the team?
Really big help. I mean, she not only like has helped me just because we know each other, but I mean, she has a big leadership role, especially on this team going into her 5th year as well. And so it's been nice to just be able to follow kind of her footsteps right now and just kind of fill everything out and get that. I mean, she's also transferred too. And so it's a lot of different process just coming in as a freshman compared to a transfer. And so it's nice to have someone to be like, oh, okay, like, how did you go about this? How'd you go about this? And so it's been a nice ease to everything.
And then I realize you are one of 3 Destinies on the team. What's that like? Do you guys have nicknames for each other or something already?
I haven't been around the other 2 Destinies. Those are 2 I haven't met yet. And so we've talked about it though. I've never ever been on a team with another Destiny or even in the same class or anything. So it's going to be strange for me because I just either go by like Destiny or D. I don't know if they have any other nicknames, but we're going to have to figure something out because it's going to be confusing. I think we all spell our names differently too. So that might help.
I was going to ask, so you guys have your jerseys now and you're going to wear number 12, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything behind that, or is it just kind of a random number and you just picked it?
No, yeah. Usually I would go with 24, but 24 is already taken. So I was like, usually after that, my next step would be 12, just because before I was 24, 12 was like our family number and what I went to. And I always told my mom, if I can't have 24, I'm going to choose 12. So it was available. So I was like, sure, I'll take it. Why not?
So is there any concern that, it's your last season of eligibility and we don't really know what's going to happen with basketball this year?
You know, at first it was a little bit like, dang, what if we don't have a season? Like, this makes it really tough, really tough, especially being a transfer just in general. But to me, I think I've just changed my mindset to, I'm going to work every day, get better, treat it as if we are going to have a season, the date that it's planned for, and just keep working. And I don't know, get better every single day. And so I feel like with that mindset, just staying ready in every aspect, whenever we do have a season, I know that I'll be ready. So it doesn't really stress me. I'm really not worried about it. It's like, I do want everyone to be safe, but I want it to be done in the right way. Of course, I want to be able to play, but I also know that I love basketball and have hopes to play at the next level. And so I can't just sit around and wait to hope we have a season, but just prepare as if we were gonna.
Yeah. There's a lot of hype around the team now that you've joined the Razorbacks. What kind of high expectations do you have for yourself and the team this year?
I mean, I think that's my mindset is always the highest. You know, I wouldn't say I set goals, but just to accomplish everything that I think our team can, and I think we have the right pieces. And I can say this without even practicing with them yet. I've watched a lot of hours of film on them already, just to get the feel, and just seeing the mentalities on the team and the spirit around the team is, I think we have a good chance, whenever season comes, whatever happens, to make a really deep run and do it in all aspects, and I know that Naves and his coaching and this coaching staff are ready for that. So that's what I'd say. I wouldn't say I necessarily have goals for us, but the high expectations are there, especially with what I see.
The Arkansas fan support is typically pretty great around here. Have you felt that since coming to Arkansas?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, I haven't even touched the floor yet, and people are like, "Oh, are you the transfer?" And I'm like, "Yes." So it's been funny because I'm like, how do these people know me already? But it's like it's that close, like knit of a group of fans to the organization that's just kind of powerful. You can feel it, and it's a really awesome college town. So
that's great. Have you gotten to meet Nave's new baby?
I haven't been able to meet him yet. We've seen plenty of photos that he's done, but he's adorable. So Nave's
so
always keeps us really well updated on him.
That's great. And then just one last question, Chelsea is someone that you knew as well before you came to Arkansas. What's that relationship been like and developed since you've been there?
Yeah, we were at USA together 2 years ago. And so that's where we first kind of got to get to know each other a little bit. And so it's been nice just getting to know her and see, what kind of person she is, what kind of player she is, and just talk to her about her experiences. I've always thought she's a really awesome player, brings a lot of talent, especially was a big key to Arkansas in general to being where they are now. And so that's been an awesome time getting to know her, even develop a deeper relationship and friendship.
All right, Destiny, thank you so much for doing this with us. We appreciate your time.